Welcome back, and today we have my top 10 most carried EDC fixed blade and folder combos. I like to pair my EDC fixed blades with my folders, and I don't do this with all my folders. I find I do it with certain ones, and these are the ones I do it with most often. We'll get right into it. I will link everything down in the description, or at least everything that is available down in the description. So first up, we have the Bradford Guardian 3. This one happens to be in CPM 3V, and this is a very tough little fixed blade. I've beaten the snot out of this one back when I reviewed it a long time ago, and it's been able to hold it up really fine. So I usually pair this one with a much slicier blade, and this is the Spyderco Police 4 in Bowler K390 steel. Absolutely love this little pocket sword, and I find they pair up really well together. This one's nice and slim, light for being a ginormous folder, and then I have it paired with a awesome plus, of course, you got that blue on blue. Number 2 is the White River Knives Firecraft series knife. I just started using this one here recently. I've been taking it out into the nature trail by my house, and I gotta say, I've been enjoying it. This one was an exclusive, I think, to DLT and CPM 3V steel. And I've been pairing this one, being that, once again, 3V is a very tough steel. I've been pairing it up with this little utility knife from Titanier. This is the Raven. Takes the Alpha blades, and if I need something to be nice and slicey, this one's nice and slicey. They make a good combo. Plus, once again, I'm doing that coordination thing with the black on black. Let me know, do any of y'all do this kind of craziness, or am I the only weirdo in the group? Number 3 is my recent acquisition, the BGM Knives Mini Spade, and boy, is this an awesome little folder. This one's in CPM Magna Cut. It's got this deep hollow grind, so it's a nice and slicey little fixed blade. Plus, Magna Cut's nice and tough. And I've been pairing this one a lot with the little bitty Benchmade Full Immunity. This one's in CPM M4, so I got the belly if I need it. And then I got the straight edge to do some finer tasks. That's at least what's in my head whenever I'm carrying these. And, they're not the exact blue, but you got the blue on blue with the black paracord or whatever the kind of cord that is with the black in that. So I think they match well, and they complement each other, like I said, with when I need something with belly or if I need something with a pokey straight edge. Next up, we have the Vero Engineering Axon fixed blade with the black micarta. I have been really enjoying this one. It was in the pocket the other day when I went to the nature trail, and I put a little bit of work in with this, and mainly just making some feather sticks and stuff like that. And ever since I added this Alti clip to it, yeah, it's been carried a lot more here lately. And of course, you got the black micarta. I paired up with the Kizer Escort with the 154 cm blade and the contoured black micarta. I love this knife, and this one has seen a good bit of use as well, and it's just a remarkable knife. Then once again, you have the straight edge and you have the belly. Excellent little combo here. And I found that this clip, this Alti clip, I think this is a 3x3 or whatever the 3 one, works great when I'm wearing my pants. Whenever I'm going out in the nature trail, I usually have my heavier duty pants on. This sits perfectly in there. It's nice and thin. Love the way this one carries. Another one that gets carried an awful lot, this is my White River Backpacker, and it's gotten carried a lot more since I added the G10 scales. I had bought it originally that was paracord wrapped. I just didn't like it like that. It's way more comfortable with the G10, and yeah, whenever I tested this one, it performed outstanding. S35 VN, and I put a polished edge on it. I don't know how much I like the polished edge on it. It does take a very keen edge, but I think I might go back to a 600 grit edge. And I've been carrying this one with an Alti clip. And this is a USA made knife. I paired it with this beauty right here quite a bit. This is the KnifeWorks exclusive Hogue Ritter Mini RSK, and it's wearing these oh so beautiful and excellent USA made original goat aluminum scales. Just look at that. Yeah, I have a discount code, 15% off, or I think, yeah, 15% off. I'll put it up here if I remember, and it'll also be in the description to the original goat scales. I've been loving these, and of course, I've been loving the ones for my bigger one as well, but I seem to carry the Mini a lot more than my full-size RSK. But these two, just a good little pair. You know, they both have somewhat of the same blade shapes. But I don't know. I don't know why. I don't really know why I carry these two together. I think I just enjoy it. Sometimes that's all that matters. Next up, we have the small Terra Knives Trekker. Carry this one in front of my belt buckle. And it's just an awesome little, you know, 3-finger knife that is highly functional. But being this one's a very short knife, I pair it up often with my Cold Steel AD10. That's been tricked out to the max with some micarta scales and a deep carry pocket clip that I got off of an Etsy seller. I think Blades, or I don't know, Blades for Sale or something like that off Etsy. And now that I got a good clip on it, I carry this knife so often. But excellent pair, heavy use, and just if I need to slice something, this one is my go-to. Carry this one quite often too. This one is in CPM Magna Cut steel, USA made on this one. Terra Knives stuff is awesome. I got a review of the Terra Knives, I think it's the Hiker, coming very, very soon, so stay tuned for that one. These two, I go back and forth with these two, so I'm counting these as one. These are both Spyderco Mule Team knives, and I bought them without any scales because I wanted to buy some aftermarket ones somewhere, and I bought it with one of them with this leather sheath you can get off of the Spyderco site. But I got these awesome scales and this awesome Kydex sheath from Hazy Design Studios. If you have any Spyderco Mule Team stuff, definitely go check him out. These are both vintage linen micarta scales that I got from him. And just check, they're so beautiful. Okay, this is also made by him and it comes with soft loops. But this one right here is that Mule Team 2 or whatever with the Spy 27. I like this one a lot, but I probably have been carrying this one a little bit more than that one. This one is in the K294 that's supposed to be like 10V. And look at these vintage micarta scales. That is so stunning. Yeah, I'll tell you what, these scales completely transformed this knife. I didn't think I would actually want to carry this as a EDC fixed blade because it's a little bigger than I normally carry, but they're still nice and lightweight, easy to carry. And I will say this what is it, K294? Yeah, some awesome stuff so far. Now it does patina rather quickly, and I had to go with that coordination again. Been pairing it up with the Civivi Sokoke. I think it just goes so well. Awesome little combo. And I'll let y'all know how I feel about that after I've used it enough. I think these may still be available. They were last time I checked. And I'm pretty certain that these with the Spy 27 are still available. It's a different blade shape too. I showed it on the video last. Same belly and everything, but just different. This goes straight down. This one is humped. My next combo is coming from Montana Knife Company. This is Speedgoat. This thing is highly reflective. It's like a mirror stone wash finish on it. It's hard to show. USA made, super thin, super light. I don't mind the cord wrap on this one as much because they did a good job of rounding everything right here. It's pretty comfortable. I like how lightweight this thing is. I think that's why I'm just going to leave these on and not make some scales for it. And then so far I've been okay with the sheath. I don't like how big it is, especially for such a small knife. I think a fold over taco sheath would have been much better than this one. It has that little grommet here where you can tighten it up, try to make the retention a little bit tighter. This one's in Magna Cut, and I'm really trying to find out what they rock well, these two, because I just finished the testing on this one, and y'all got to stay tuned and watch that. And then I've been pairing it up with the Civivi Knives Qubit. The Qubit is definitely in my top 3 favorite budget knives of 2023. No doubt about it. Excellent little slicer. Way better slicer than this one. But of course, this one definitely holds an edge a lot longer. And this one has a deep belly. This one has a low drop point, or I guess you could call it a spear point. But excellent little black on black combo here. This one's lightweight. This one's lightweight. You hardly know you have anything on you except, you know, how big this one is. Now, I've been just throwing this one in my back pocket. I think I might put a static cord back on it and do it inside the waistband, or put an ulti clip. But the ulti clip would have to be on this side, and if I put it here, then you got all that sticking out of the pocket. So still trying to decide how I want to do this. You could actually carry this as a neck knife, because of how light it is, but I choose not to. Next up, we have the Griffin Scout 2.5. I reviewed this one recently on the channel, and it's been getting a lot of pocket carry, especially now that I have the ulti clip on this one as well. See, I love that fold over sheath. It makes it a lot more compact, easier to carry in the pocket. And this one has the black contoured micarta scales on it. Yeah, really cool little knife, and I think these are still available at DLT. And I've been pairing it up with the Kizer Drop Bear, one of my favorite Kizers to date. Love the Drop Bear, and these go up well together with that matching micarta. Actually, I think this one might be green micarta, but I like the combo. This one has a nice stonewash finish just like this blade. I think they go well together. And this pair has been my most carried over the last, I think, month since I've had it. I just reviewed this one recently on the channel. This is a Schwarz Knives Overland Sport in MagnaCut at 63 to 64 with all kinds of awesomeness. If you hadn't seen my review of this, definitely go check it out so you can see how it tested and my thoughts on this knife if you don't already know. Just an excellent little USA made fixed blade. TJ Schwarz is one of my favorite designers, and he made one heck of a pocket fixed blade. It already comes with the ulti clip on it, and it carries so well because you don't have a whole lot sticking out of your pocket. And I've been pairing this one up a lot with the Spyderco Manix 2. This one happens to be the 15V one, but any of the Spyderco Manix 2s would be a great little pair for this one. I think I paired these two because you have, excellent edge retention on this 15V as well. And then you have excellent edge retention here. This is like my slicing carry right here. Both of these will cut and cut and cut for days. Both of these are USA made as well. So that's my top 10 EDC fixed blade and knife combo pairs. Like I said, let me know if you ever do stuff like this, pair them up with, certain knives for certain reasons. Sometimes it's a functional reason, sometimes it's an aesthetic reason. Sometimes I just carry those two because I like carrying those two together. Let me know what you think about this. If you like this type of video, I will, try to do this anytime if I change things up or something like that. Now, I do have a top 10 high value EDC fixed blade video that I put together. And I've been testing these knives a lot just to try to give you all the best knives I could possibly find on this list. So if that's something y'all like to see here soon, y'all let me know that down in the comments as well. Let me know down below what's your favorite EDC fixed blade. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.